Greetings fellow hunters and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different, and no, this is not the video I was planning on uploading next. I have another video in the works, kind of in the same vein as this one, but slightly different. This one's more going to be a news-centric video, but discussion of that news. I just wanted to bring up the topic of the greatest Jagras, the new quest that came with the Appreciation Festival of Monster Hunter World, and I just wanted to talk a few points about it. Overall, I am actually very happy with this quest. Not only does this quest add new moves to Great Jagras, not only does it add a ridiculous factor of fighting a giant Great Jagras and having him trash on Joe, whereas normally it's the other way around, but the other big thing is I think that it hints at something completely unnoticed by most people in the community. If you think about what Great Jagras offers, the greatest Jagras offers, he has a new moveset, he has more health, and he hits harder, so he's just generally more difficult. And he basically adds an entire new layer to the fight. He makes the old fight feel fresh. And this is essentially what G rank is in previous games. Whereas a low rank to high rank, monsters just get more health and they hit harder. They don't usually add new moves and mechanics to their fights. They're usually just the same thing, just a little bit harder. Whereas G rank, it has always been the best way to experience Monster Hunters fights, because yes, they are the most difficult fights in the game of the three difficulties of low, high, and G rank, but the fact that they add new moves and all that, you're basically getting the complete experience. Whereas the previous versions was the incomplete experience, and this is essentially what the greatest Jagras is he's just basically the G rank version. He's just made ridiculously huge and made so he spits out decorations, which is another thing I want to talk about. And this is where the kind of news thing is that if you're not farming the greatest Jagras, what are you doing? Go farm him right now. He is by far the best way to get decorations in this game. When Great Jagras goes and he eats an Aptonoth or a Kestodon, basically whenever he swells up his belly, he does this, one of his new attacks is that he spits meat out in an area around him. But the thing about the greatest Jagras is that inside the meat that he spits at you to attack, which is actually a very powerful attack, watch out for it, within that meat, it's actually decorations. So whenever he spits out meat, he's spitting out decorations out onto the ground. And so you can easily farm 10, 20, heck, you can farm 30 decorations in a single hunt. So yeah, if you're farming decorations, fighting tempered elders, fighting tempered rank 2 monsters like Rathalos, Pink Rathian, nope. You gotta be farming the greatest Jagras. So yeah, fun experience that basically hints at what G rank is for the newer players, and probably I won't be surprised if these new moveset that was added for this Jagras is what becomes his G rank thing, which I'll say right now, the whole G rank not actually being G rank, going by a different name. That was actually my plan for the next video, but then I played the greatest Jagras, and yeah, I kind of derailed that. So before we close out of the video, I just wanted to bring up a few points before we leave. Firstly, I just wanted to bring up the fact that the greatest Jagras rewards, other than the decorations, is the fact that it drops a faux tickets, I think they're pronounced. It's F-A-U-X. I always forget how you pronounce that word. But faux tickets, which can be used to acquire either the skull mask layered helmet or the Kuliaku layered helmet, which I'm really happy about the Kuliaku one. That one's goofy like the Wigglers, so that gets 2 thumbs up in my opinion. And the other thing is just my standard spiel, basically. If you like the video, leave a like down in the comment sections down below. If you disliked it, leave a dislike. Any criticism you guys have for the video, I will greatly appreciate it. Constructive feedback makes me into a better YouTuber. And yeah, I'll just see you guys in the next video. Later, hunters.